Hello and welcome back to the Movie Attic. I'm Mike, and as I've said a million times before, this is the Attic where I discuss and review movies, DVDs, Blu-rays, and 4Ks for all the nice people out there in YouTube land. Today's big episode is that second half of my haul video that I call the best of the rest. So let's dive right into it. First up, we have a Hammer horror film, Scars of Dracula. I had watched my first Hammer horror film when I picked up The Curse of Frankenstein and really liked it. So as soon as I saw this was coming out, I was like, I'm getting that. And of course it stars the great Christopher Lee. It's got the classic disc art from Kino Lorber. So, yeah, absolutely looking forward to checking that out. I thought the transfer on the Curse of Frankenstein was very good, so I have extremely high hopes for that one as well. Next up is another horror movie. And this one I'm not as anxious to check out because I'm not a big blood and guts type of guy. And of course, this is a Screenboat, and it's, based off of Steamboat Willie, from Disney. It's got a single Blu-ray disc, and if I can get the disc out, I'll show off the inside artwork. You can never tell about these things. There's the artwork. Like I say, I'm not necessarily anxious to check this out, but this is one of those movies that fell into the category of if I see it in stores, I'll pick it up, otherwise I'm not going to get it. So lo and behold, I found it at Walmart, and I got it. Next up is a comedy. I had seen trailers for this comedy way before it came out, and I thought, that looks like something right up my alley. It's called Fackham Hall, and we actually did watch this. It's a single Blu-ray disc. I ended up having to order this, or I did order it from Barnes & Noble because Amazon itself was sold out of it. So, yeah, we did watch it. We liked it. If I was to describe the humor in this movie, it seemed to me like a cross between Airplane and Monty Python. So, we liked it. Not necessarily that you would, but we did. Next up is two comedies from the legendary Blake Edwards and Peter Sellers, of course, starring as Inspector Clouseau, or as he would say, Chief Inspector. This is The Pink Panther Strikes Again. I had watched these as a kid on television. Has reversible artwork, which I already switched out just to make it different. The classic Kino Lorber again, like I say. I don't know that I've ever seen these movies uncut because obviously they cut out stuff for television. So I'm anxious to check these out and see what they're like on, like they would have been in the theater. Next up, in the same vein, is Revenge of the Pink Panther, and I don't know if these probably aren't in order as far as what year they were released, but another one anxious to check out. Reversible artwork. Same deal with the Kino Lorber. So there's 3 comedies in a row. So you could divide this haul into basically horrors and comedies if you want. Speaking of comedies, this is the section where I have a fake sponsor. how many times have you been shooting a video and have gotten parched? But just a little bit. Have I got a product for you? It's called the Little Dinky Drinky. Just a few sips from this. How refreshing. Fill it up with your favorite refreshing beverage. A couple sips and you're ready to blather on for another 20 minutes about a movie nobody cares about. So, when I first saw this in stores, I was like, I gotta get that. And I can truthfully say this is the smallest cup I've ever had, except for when I was in high school baseball. So if you are parched while you're making your videos, but only just a little bit, don't forget to get the Little Dinky Drinky in stores now. And don't forget, she'll like it too. So there you go. There's my first fake sponsor. Okay, the last two titles I have after all that nonsense is Soul Brain Super Rescue. These are those Japanese TV series, kind of based on which I think they were, kind of based on the Power Ranger type stuff. Which, the Power Rangers was a Japanese series before it came over here called Super Sentai. I like this kind of stuff and Ultraman and all that. These things are pretty expensive too. They're put out by Discotech Media. And it has, they're all in standard definition. 53 episodes on one Blu-ray disc. So this was one of the cheaper ones I'd seen. I have quite a few of these series on Blu-ray. So I was glad to pick that one up. And last, we have another one of the Ilsa films. There was a series of them. I decided I was going to get them. And this is the second one I've gotten. It has reversible artwork. And it is Kino Cult, a Blu-ray and a 4K disc. And I have not watched it. So there you go. That's everything I picked up in the month of January, if you couple this one with my previous video. But if you've picked any of these up, or what did you pick up, leave a comment down in the comment section below. As I always say, I'd love to discuss it. So until next time, when I'm in the attic with a completely different movie, I'll probably be reviewing a movie. So thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to pick up your Little Dinky Drinky. Till next time, bye.